Biden is doing, I guess, a little bit better in the polls currently. Um, okay. In defense, in fairness to him, he's not going to win Ohio. I sincerely doubt that he's gonna win Ohio. But you know, the wildly insane part of this is that on average, Trump was up on Biden by a shit ton of a margin. Even going back to February, but there's been three polls recently that have shown Biden ahead of Trump. And I don't know exactly what to make of this, but I think the thing that there's a couple of things that I think are propelling Biden in up in the polls currently. One, by all accounts, he had a good State of the Union. It was actually pretty good. He had a State of the Union all he needed to do was not sputter out and go completely off of the rails, and he did well on that front. Secondly, he is kind of being tough on Netanyahu, sort of. He's taking a stance against Netanyahu and the whole Israel thing. So that's probably winning him a little bit more favorability from people who he needs to win the Islamic community. Um, and thirdly, he's been doing some actual stuff recently. He posted on to his Instagram and his Twitter, no one should be in jail for having marijuana. Now, is he going to legalize it? Probably not. But the fact that he's saying that rhetoric, we have not heard a president say that before. So that's one. Two, he is canceling student loan debt for more and more people. He's drip feeding it. I think he's going to try to cancel it for every single person, but he's drip feeding it. Three, the 32-hour work a week could help him. It could help him. Now, here's why. Bernie Sanders brought it up in the Senate. We're going to be getting to that later. But 32-hour work week, but people get paid more? You kidding me? That'd be awesome. That would be amazing. So, is it that Biden is coming back or is Trump faltering? Because I mean, Trump had the Hitler has done good things line. Now he has the bloodbath line, plus all of the court stuff. Trump is Trump is vulnerable. Trump is very easy to beat. You just have to either let him explode himself. That's one thing. Or two, you need to um you you need to deliver materially for the American people. And so far, listen, okay, it is nowhere near enough. But so far, Biden, I gotta say, he's actually kind of having a little bit of a comeback and a surge. Now, granted, it's only March. It's only March. We haven't had debates yet. We haven't had the DNC. For some weird reason, Marianne Williamson's staying in the race. She didn't drop out. It's fucking weird, but you know what? Whatever. I mean, I'm gonna be getting to her in a little bit, and I'm not saying this out of malice. I support Marianne Williamson 100%, but it's just something that I don't really know if I don't know if she should stay in the race, but we'll get to that later. So I just thought that this was interesting.